Hey everybody, my name is Kaneki. Welcome to the Bassities podcast. By the way, just a little word of warning. I do have some hiccups, so if I hic a little bit, don't worry about it. Anyways, I'm joined with our co-host, Random Nerd.
Bro, why you sound nervous as fuck?
Oh, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. I'm over here with Spieler too,
Yep.
and Red Boy EA.
VA, bro. What the hell you mean?
EA.
I ain't EA Sports, bro. I ain't in the game. The hell.
Anyways,
So I don't know if the boys told Spieler about this
Oh no.
So we
No,
just-
why are we
Oh,
doing it
boy.
here? Why are we doing it here?
because
no.
it's funny.
What is?
It's because it's funny.
What happened?
So we did D&D at the Spiely boys' place today, right?
No, we didn't.
We quote unquote did D&D. aka we sat around and watched memes, but
yeah, pretty much.
and ate Pizza Hut.
Accurate.
But
Yep.
So we're on a car ride home, and Nerd here, he went through a very painful surgery. He got his wisdom teeth removed.
Bro,
Um,
it wasn't
what's-
painful. I didn't feel a thing.
but to put it
In fact, I was
bluntly,
put under.
he's trying to tell us about how he has to wash it a certain way, and so he goes, "So I have a special thing I do with my mouth." And we lost our minds.
It
Because
was
we're
fucking hilarious.
because we're mostly adults and we're still children.
Yeah.
Anywho,
And
This was on the way home today.
yep.
Yeah.
Onto other things.
To think. Wow, how many episodes have we been doing this for? Some semi-consistently.
Not at all.
No.
Yeah.
We were semi-consistent for about almost a month, and then we disappeared because
No, we got two
No.
sessions and it immediately fell off.
Yeah.
That's why I said we were
see.
semi-consistent for almost a month. Half a month is almost a month.
Episode
Half a-
7.
Ooh boy, episode 7, baby. Woo!
Yeah,
Jesus
baby.
Christ.
The inconsistent Basie boys.
No, that's what we are. That's why we're here.
We're
Yeah.
inconsistent at
Oh.
best.
It's
Oh well, time to open the floor to topics. I think Nerd had one.
you
Did I?
nerd boy. What you got?
Did I?
I don't know.
Spice.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
God, no!
Yes, this. Oh boy,
Be-
Strap-
little bit
strap
of
in,
a.
motherfuckers.
This is the only warning you'll ever hear me give on this show. Warning: we absolutely hate what Nerd is going to be talking about.
You know, and I think we can speak for any one of us can speak for all four of us. We all
Yeah.
despise this. If you want proof, you can go to our Discord general chat. I can post the stock images if need be.
Eh.
Anyway, we'll talk about the stock images later. Anyway, so there's this quote unquote anime. It was
Crunchyroll
released
exclusive.
Crunchyroll exclusive. You can't find it anywhere else for obvious reasons, aka it's shit. Anyway, it's called High Guardian Spice, and oh boy is it a shit show.
The only reason people like it is because there's a character that very, very blatantly in the episode goes, "I'm transgender." That's the only thing people like about the show.
I've yet to see a person that says they like. I don't know who you're talking to.
Gamer.
I've yet to
it's
see a single-
It's Twitter. Of course, you wouldn't see it.
Oh, it's the writer's alt accounts you're talking about. Got
Most
it.
likely, yes. But
To go back to our previous episodes, if you make a character whose entire fucking thing is being gay or trans, it's not a good character.
every
we are off
character
on
is
a
gay and
racist
trans.
real quick.
Yeah.
We've been recording for over a minute. There we go. We reached a minute. We're good.
Yeah, we did reach a minute.
People know what they're signing up for when they're watching episode 7.
Ah,
If someone's watching episode 7 before they watch anything else, boy, you're gonna be confused and
called the
offended.
YouTube recommended section. Happened.
It does happen.
If you're here from YouTube recommended by some miracle of whatever the
Go
fuck
see
is up
episode
there,
0.
go
How the
watch the other episodes and also how the fuck. We'd love to have you if you don't find us hyper offensive. We don't care if you find us hyper offensive, but
Anyway, back to High Guardian Spice
yes.
and the shit show that is. So it's not even an anime. Can we
It's
even
not.
start off with that? It's not even an anime. It
It's
looks like Cartoon
animation.
Network spinoff.
Yep.
It seems like they just like ripped it straight off a Cartoon Network program.
It looks like
script.
they looked at Steven Universe and went, let's animate it and make it even worse.
Let's take away everything that it stood for, right? Let's keep that. And just take away every bit of consistency and good parts about it, which there are none, by the way.
It got better as it went, but at the start it was just fucking stupid.
That's a topic for a different time.
That is.
Yeah.
That's a topic me and the boys are probably going to argue over. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
I just don't agree.
Anyway,
with
back to High Guardian Spice.
Eh.
Yeah, so can we talk about the people who made it?
Yeah, of course. So, the lead designer of, I don't even know what the fuck he, she, they, whatever the fuck they are. Yeah, we use it in this scenario.
We
It
don't want to
decided
acknowledge
to,
that it's a fucking human.
I don't even,
Pretty
there's-
much.
like, yeah,
Okay.
if you go to its Twitter, you will find, if you type in keyword kill, like, 2 words after that will most likely be all men.
Yep.
It's just, there's
Gotta
such
love generalizing a gender because some of us are not the greatest tools in the shed.
pretty much, like,
Welcome to
Like,
society.
blatant,
Yep.
blatant disrespect.
Welcome to
and
society, we're all
bullshit.
bags.
And they think, wow, let's create the most diverse group we can. The diverse group being a bunch of fat, gay women sitting in a room discussing about their kinks, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Before someone goes off and goes, that's going too far, we're saying this in the terms of if you're going to say you're a feminist and this, that, and the other, and then turn around and say, oh, men should die, you can go fuck yourself.
That's
pretty much.
not feminism.
Because that's being a feminazi, to put
Yep.
it bluntly. I have a family member who is a genuine feminist, and she hates how shit is going.
Yep, pretty much. Everyone hates everyone these days. Anyway, that doesn't have hating everyone doesn't have to do anything with High Guardian Spice and why it's bad.
It's just a terrible show. As a
It is.
voice actor, listening,
We were okay. So we were watching people make fun of it and laughing. You know, as you do, making fun of things. It's funny to laugh at things while other people are laughing at things.
yes,
So we came across some frames and they were reacting to.
it's just
One of them
legit
being-
PNG of Brad.
No, okay. Let me paint the scene. There's this room filled with some nice food. There's some fruit. By the way, all drawn different styles, right? The styles
Yeah.
are all different. Houses are different than the food. The food's different from the characters. You know how it do. Bad animation stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, that doesn't change the fact. It's a wide room. You can't really notice it at first. It skips to a frame where it zooms in from a low angle. There's some animated bread, and then right next to it, I swear to God, is a PNG of Hawaiian rolls.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, right next to that PNG of Hawaiian bread rolls fucking drawn bread.
I can
Someone's like,
confirm.
because we drew this, no one's gonna notice the PNG we slip in.
Here's the funny thing, right? So these boys are telling me about it, and I watch them watching people make fun of it with them. I was like, haha. They don't really watch the full episode, and if they did, they don't show it in the video. So I decided, you know what? I still have a Crunchyroll account. Fuck it, and I log on, and I watch the entire thing that they have so far. I can confirm. I looked it up. It is legitimately a fucking PNG of Hawaiian bread rolls.
It is.
Yep. And also, there's this elusive lamppost. And
It's
today,
also
while
a
it's
Shutterstock stock image.
okay, it's not even. It wouldn't even be that bad if we didn't Steelers zoom in on it at the very base, and we found that it's just slapped on there.
Yep.
It is.
Well, of course it
Not
is.
even blended. Yeah.
It's not. They did not blend
But
it
the
whatsoever.
po-
You can see the white outline around it.
Yeah, what we're trying to convey is it's just floating there.
Yeah.
Another issue as a voice actor that I'm really pissed about is the voice acting, because you got the main character who sounds like a wannabe Ash Ketchum, and she speaks every sentence. She
Slime
speak-
boy.
Don't even get me
Slime Boy will come
started
up.
about
Slime
Slime Boy.
Slime Boy will come up, but the main character, she talks like this, and every sentence is run on. And there's no commas, and there's a period every once in a while, randomly, and then she talks like this again and again and again and again, and that's her fucking character. And she has ooh, tragic hero backstory of my mom
God.
died.
Oh.
It sucks. And then you got her.
Not really that
Best-
tragic. It's not painted tragically
Exactly.
either.
You got her best friend, who I'll give the voice actor credit, was actually decently voiced, but her entire character is, oh Jesus Christ, I'm lesbian, and a mage. You got a chick who sounds like she's trying to be Raven.
Yep.
You can tell the voice actor ain't enthusiastic. And then we get to Slime Boy. Now, when I started voice acting, I did the whole mumble into my mic. I didn't know what I was saying, didn't know what I was doing type shit, because I had started. That's fair.
Yeah.
This dude is a proper voice actor. He's been doing it for a minute. In a proper fucking recorded thing. And this is how he does his lines.
Yeah. Slime boy.
Exactly.
Slime boy, yeah. I was walking in down, and they had the thing, and they were wow, my name's Slime Boy. Yeah, they call me Slime Boy.
He can't. I get hating the project you work for.
Okay.
But if you
no,
hate it-
here's what they did. They shoved him in the closet.
Yeah.
Yep. And like, if it was because he hated the product and decided to sabotage it in his own weird way, just fucking leave then. Just don't answer.
Yeah.
I got put into a project once that never got off the ground because the person who was trying to write it was fucking 15.
Yeah.
I was the oldest on their crew. And I was the only one with a sense of fucking professionalism. And I kept telling him, when are we getting the script? When is this? When is this? When is this?
Yeah.
Come to find out, they start slamming me for pedophilia. No. So I left, and about a month later, their project went under. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
saying that might have happened with the show, because something tells me they would have just fucking voiced it themselves.
Yeah. I bet you they did.
But fucking... I don't. I really don't.
Also, there's no plot. There's no really.
Fucking... I
plot.
saw a Gacha Life animated video
Oh my god.
with
Oh.
Kaneki that had more effort into it than this.
Yeah. Like,
And it was-
right now, right here, right now, we could try and dub over that scene. Like, we could do that, like right now, and we'd still do a better job.
You know what? If I'm setting a goal, I know, right? Oh god, if our podcast can hit at least upwards, this episode or any episode can hit at minimum 100 views, I will get the script from a section of the episode and we will voice it. We will grab people we know. We will voice that fucking scene. That's a promise.
Absolutely. If it's a slime boy one, I'm being slime boy.
Now, let's shift topic.
Oh,
Mostly because I think we've roasted the show enough.
beating a dead horse here, honestly.
Yes, we've started beating the dead horse. Let's leave the horse alone
For now.
I'm gonna start investing in necromancy.
for now.
Oh God.
Don't worry. When more episodes come out, we'll have more to shit on.
There'll be more. Yeah, there'll be more.
They're a
episodes.
full.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, let's wait till it's a full series.
But
Watch the full series, then just
I don't
do the
think
thing.
there's gonna be much more of this show, man.
yeah.
Dang.
Okay, I will. Let's move to something a little bit better, which is the boys have moved on to Calamity.
Oh,
Yes.
Terraria.
Let's play.
We finally completed our world. We killed the Moon Lord. So what was our next course of action?
Modded Terraria.
modded.
Not
Exactly.
any mod. We went with Calamity.
The big one.
Yes.
The number one.
The
I-
largest mod.
I have been told by a buddy of mine who also does Terraria that if we really wanted to have not any good fun, we would have done Thorium in Calamity. But I was like, yeah, we kind of want fun.
Kinda.
Kinda.
Like, don't get me wrong, Calamity can be painful, but we still want fun, man. Maybe the boys can do Thorium later, but I've seen stuff in Thorium, and it scares me.
Yeah.
It scares me. The one thing that's cool, I don't know if it's in. I'm pretty sure it's not in Calamity. That wish was the Occultist class, because that class actually looks fun. That's coming.
Completely separate mod.
Yeah, granted, I'm also the guy playing the mage, so I would love any excuse to use weapons and magic at the same time. Because I don't like sticking purely, but I'm more so focusing.
Weird shame.
Because I'm weird, yeah.
He's been using my weapons.
Yeah.
The godly dark I have is mine. Do you mean, gamer? What do you boys want to talk about? What do we got? What we got?
I don't know, before I go Spiela, you got anything?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. Come, Nikki. What do you want to talk about, my boy?
Well, maybe, oh god.
James Ski.
James.
No.
Have you guys seen the Doofenshmirtz anime grind set? If you don't know what I'm talking about,
There was a My Hero character that looked a lot like Doofenshmirtz.
Yep, and so a lot of people have been editing him as like the curse you buried a platypus.
And
some
he,
shit like that.
we're like, damn, Dr. Doofenshmirtz got a glow up.
He did. Damn boy.
Damn, boy, that divorce
I think
made
his daughter died.
Oh,
Not Vanessa.
no, Vanessa. Man, Vanessa
died. He became a villain.
Vanessa died.
He became
Vanessa
an actual villain.
Vanessa died along with fucking
Phineas and
Ferb.
Ferb.
No, just Ferb. Phineas became one of his top men. Perry defected out of love for his owner. Anywho. Anything
no.
else? Anything else, Kaneki?
Despite that one part of that little bit, I do not like My Hero Academia.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think it's not only because of the shitty fan base, which you'll find it anywhere, but the fan base, some of the fan base in My Hero Academia is like just too like
Genuinely scary.
y'all motherfuckers need to calm your fucking horny asses. God damn, bro.
Man, I'll
all.
fuck that frog girl,
just
bro. She's
anime
16.
Twitter.
Yeah,
That message just needs to flow through anime Twitter.
It does.
It does
Especially My Hero,
constant-
especially My Hero and Ruby.
Oh
Well,
my
not
god.
Ruby.
No, do you know what needs to flow through Ruby?
What?
Which it's been flowing, and you get called homophobic if you do. It's not. They can't canonically be gay unless it's fucking announced.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've stated this before in an episode. It was episode 0 or episode 1, but I got called a homophobe because I stated that, and it's a fact, which is fucking stupid. Anywho,
It is. Bottom line, Doofenshmirtz is the best villain.
yes, Doofenshmirtz is the
Also,
best
you
villain.
can't use the double gulp cup for the Slurpee machine.
Oh.
You can't. Alright.
what
use
about the-
Slurpee cup.
Speaking of slurp and cup, what about the Chad we saw today?
The Chad?
The chugging
Big
man.
Badland Chug.
Badlands.
So, I highly doubt Badlands will ever see this. If you do, hi Badlands. We enjoy your content. You seem like a wholesome man. Reach out to us. We'll talk to you gladly.
Unless you don't want to.
Unless you don't
Yeah.
want to, obviously. But if you ever do see this and you want to talk to us, we open, man. We enjoy your content, and you seem like a very, very nice gentleman.
We might be setting up a Twitter.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Basty Boys Twitter soon? Question mark.
Twitter speedrun.
Getting banned off Twitter speedrun. Anywho, so it was during our fever dream of memes at Spielers, and we come across this man, this Badlands man, with a magnificent wine glass, and he mixed every Mountain Dew possible. And he drank. The first time he chugged it in under a minute. The second time, because it was 30 degrees, it took him 3 minutes.
No, it took him 2.5.
Almost 3 minutes. Yeah, it wasn't 3. It wasn't 3. It was close to 3 though. And the entire time, Kaneki's just like, "Look at the gradient on that, dude."
Dude, yeah, it looked like, okay, I hate to paint this picture, but think of like a fucking, like, if any of you have ever experienced that, I'm sorry if you have, you had fucking like piss in your urine, and you're like,
Piss in
kinda
your
sat there
urine.
and, like, flushed. You would kind of just,
Wait a minute.
Piss
I
in
mean,
your urine.
Uh-huh.
I'm on some stupid shit today. I
Yo,
don't
the
know
stupid
what
juice.
happened.
You mean piss in a
Yeah.
cup?
No, no, I mean blood in your
Oh.
urine, and I'm sorry that happened to you, whatever it did. But if you've ever sat there and thought, like, damn, the fuck is that color? That's exactly what happens when you
With the
mix
first
Mountain Dew
one.
together.
And then the second one, he was like, "It just looks like piss." And the
It
entire
does.
time, I was like,
The
"Man, that's
first- the
swamp
first
water." And
three.
every time I said that, Kaneki started like retching. He wanted to die.
The first three, on the second one, because it was cold outside, the first 3 Mountain Dews he mixed literally looked like a vibrant, glowing yellow piss color.
Take a light like a
It was
yellow.
luminescent. It was giving off light. He created a sun.
He created a miniature star of liquid, which I think is just nitrogen. Anywho,
That's just
Oh.
the sun. The sun is hot enough. It's considered a liquid.
yes, and it was like this man. He genuinely seemed so wholesome.
Oh yeah, no, he does.
Like, you could tell by his tone, he's either a father or like an uncle. It's like, yo, this man's.
He's a family man.
Yes, and I would love to meet him. So, again, if you're seeing this Badlands, we'd love to meet you.
Maybe he's not a family man. He just gives off the energy.
Maybe he's just a good guy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which you don't see a lot, sadly, in today's
We need more of thems.
I hope I'll be,
Story time with Red. That's what we're
Oh,
doing
no.
this episode. It's
Oh.
nothing bad. It's a work story because, Lord Almighty, I've been working at Walmart for almost a year. I have some
Oh, God,
stories.
you have.
I was hired January 23rd.
oh boy.
Woohoo.
You jotted the date down. Oh God.
No, the app I clock in on reminds me every single day. They have the date you were hired on there when you go to request time off. As if reminding you, we can let you go at any time. Anywho, so, as of recent, with the whole second round of COVID the world wants to do,
Yeah.
which I have a theory about that, which I'm not going
Electric
to talk
boogaloo.
about.
No, we're not talking about
I'm not
that.
going to talk about the theory I have on that on the podcast. That's for the podcast.
Politicast. Yep.
But so fucking people have been overbuying again. So much so that what was a normal day at work is now the not normal amount for customers anymore.
Yeah.
A normal day of work is when I clock in on the weekends, because I clock in at 12 in the afternoon, which is like right before rush hour starts. It looks like what rush hour used to look like. By the time I go on my first break, there's we have two self checkouts in our store because we still have regular cashiers. Because we're a Western state and we prefer people. For some towns, anyway, our town does.
Yeah.
But we have one on the south side of the building right at the door, and one on the north side building right at the door. There were people on both sides looped around the bullpens, as we call them, because it's just a giant cubicle of shit. I call them the pits. So they're wrapped around these pits to the point that one of them is so lined back it's almost at register 5, which is 3 registers down. I want you to think about that. Well, the other day, it's this busy, and I'm running one of those things by myself.
Oh, jeez.
I'm getting pulled back and forth. I'm getting people telling me I'm stupid. I got called retarded 3 times. Before you say that's fake, it's not. It happens more often than people would think. And I'm going back and forth, doing my job. My boss calls out. I'm not going to use my real name, obviously. But, hey, Red, come here. We need to have a talk. Shit. So I give the kid I was trying to train my shit, because I've been training him for the past couple of days, went, you know what to do. If you need any help, radio for a team lead. I'll be back. Essentially, I got told, you're not doing your job right, knock it off. And I was like, how am I not doing my job right? Like, well, you're doing it this way. We need to do it this way. I was like, okay, here's the issue with that. We're guinea pigs in our store right now for a new Walmart system. We can't do what they were trying to tell me to do because it's no longer on the system. So they're like, do this. I was like, I quite literally can't. Well, how come you can't? Because the system doesn't allow it anymore. That's not true. I did it yesterday. You obviously didn't. So I go out there and show the guy. Granted, the front end coach knows this and he hasn't been giving me flack. It's just this one guy. I'm like, I'll show you. And I show him. He's like, you broke it somehow. I know you did. My coach walks up and goes, what's the issue? He's like, he broke the damn machine. It's not doing this, yada, yada, yada. He's not being super loud, thankfully, which is completely... That's a no-no.
Yeah.
It's straight up a no-no. You can get fired for that.
Yeah.
He gets told, no, that's how it's done. Dude has a literal temper tantrum, goes back to his office. I don't see him for the rest of the day.
Mm.
So, there's story time with Red. Moral of the story, if your boss is genuinely wrong and you can prove it with facts, do so. Don't be a dick about it. Be professional about it. Because if they end up trying to look like a dick, they're the one that gets in trouble.
And the more you act out, the more it's going to look bad to you.
The only time
Don't try and be a social justice warrior in this situation.
Very short, fast story time. The one time I did that, I told my boss to his face because he said something that was... Here's where things are like, wait, that's not base at all. He said something that genuinely fucking offended me, which is hard to do nowadays. But he said something that was completely wrong, and I looked him dead in the eye and went, sir, all due respect, you can go fuck yourself. And went and did my job. Never got in trouble for it, none of that. So I'm surprised I still have my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, very. Let's shift to lighter topics. Spiely boy.
Oh. Well, I'm going to say real quick. Well, fellas, it's now November. Good luck to all of you participating this year in No November. Or No Shave November.
I'm doing no shave and no nut.
I gotta shave. I do not like facial hair, man.
What about you, nerd? What are you doing?
No shave.
And then Spieler just doesn't care.
Fuck off.
Exactly. Spieler, you have anything you want to talk about?
Let me give it a good moment of thought.
Okay. It's been a
So if
moment.
you've got something to talk about, do it now, because I'm thinking.
Well, all right, nerd. What do you want to talk? What you got? What you got, gamer? Speak.
I don't.
Speak.
I don't got some.
Kaneki, speak.
Oh,
Valorant, new operator.
Ew. That's how I feel about him.
Yeah.
Don't like him. He looks like a fuck boy.
Honestly, I think he's just a crossover from the new Netflix show.
I don't think he is, from what I'm seeing. Speaking of the Netflix show, I got an ad for that on wrestling the other day on TV.
Oh, fun. Yeah, I've gotten ads for it a little bit.
I was watching national fucking television, and I get a fucking ad for Arcane League of Legends. I was like, you're fucking kidding me.
Yeah, they're making an League of Legends anime.
It's
what the fuck?
It's probably gonna be bad. Don't.
From what I'm seeing, the animation's actually not half bad. The voice acting's also pretty decent. Doesn't mean I'm gonna like it.
Yeah.
I legit have League of Legends as a meme. I don't touch the fucking thing.
He's not a different breed of human. Don't worry.
I'm not gonna pull that. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. Right, Spieler, we gave you your moment of thought.
Yeah, I know about that shit. I was gonna say this for later, but a little thought I've had is, whoever the fuck you are watching these videos, I gotta hear a bit from you, alright? So, in the server, if you're in it or not, I'm looking to do a bit of Q&A.
Oh.
Maybe even just the fucking comments, since we've only ever gotten one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because, Liz, I gotta fucking know, alright? A little bit of
Yeah.
feedback never hurts, so long as it's actually feedback and not just, you are space BAD.
Yeah.
Wah, baby cry, piss baby.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Uh-oh, sneaky.
Oh god.
Spieler is disappointed.
Ah.
Yeah, that would be
Anyway.
that is a nice thing. If you guys have any questions for us and you're in the server or you want to be in the server, first thing, server link down in the description, always there. You're
joining.
always welcome to join. Time for the sellout, because I do think my internal sellout clock has gone off, which is please go ahead and
Oh,
subscribe.
boy.
It's free.
Oh god.
It's that
What
big
was
red
that
button.
all?
Just click it. Anywho,
Screw
But,
showing you analytics. We can just tell you.
exactly. There's that big red button. Press it. And as for the Q&A thing, if you are in the server and you want to ask us questions, just go ahead and ask them. We'll actually make a limited time chat. I'll do so after the podcast. For,
One will open and close from time to time.
Yep, just asking questions, shit like that. Obviously, none of the obvious. What are your ages? What's this? What's this? Why are you guys so shit? You can.
Yeah,
What's
that's
your penis size?
okay. I think
Okay,
anyone
Kyle.
who listens to that'll get the fucking
Listen here,
boys.
Broflowski. You can get out. Anywho.
Okay.
But yeah, if you guys have any questions for the boys, go ahead and ask
Let
us.
us know.
Comment stuff to that effect. We will gladly respond to them. I honestly don't have much to talk about, personally, besides the story time I gave, because that was a more recent thing. I don't think we want a podcast filled with red story time, so I'm not going to do any more. Maybe we should make a short series of each of the boys telling stories about things that have happened.
It's one of those fucking YouTube short specials. It's got like this fucking movie openings where it fucking slowly zooms in down to a house through the window on this massive leather covered
Yeah,
book.
we can do that. Just like calm scenery around, just kind of birds chirping.
go
and
in,
hear
the book
mic
English
cut in.
narrator.
The book opens. It's just one of us. All right,
Yeah,
listen
so
here,
anyways, it
chuckle
was just
fucks.
one time.
Hang on, it flips through a few pages. It's all fucking slightly yellowed with old English.
You just hear Spieler cut in. All right, listen here, slap nuts. It's story time. That's something I could talk about.
I beat it, old man. It's my age now.
I showed these boys a clip of wrestling from a long time ago.
Pan.
where a man named Jeff Jarrett, who commonly referred to everyone as Slapnuts, walked up to a very well-known person at the time named Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice was a short, mentally challenged, to put it bluntly. He was autistic, black man, and he walks up and goes, "Hey, hey, how you doing, Beetlejuice?" And Beetlejuice goes immediately, "How you doing, Slapnuts? What'd you just call me? You heard me. I called you Slapnuts." And he turns around and starts walking off. So Jeff Jarrett, with a fucking white-ass guitar, spins around and cracks him over the head with his guitar. It's like, oh.
Beetlejuice, what's 2 plus 4? I want you to think about it.
13. How do you spell red? L-S-T-E-R.
Why the fuck are you sending
Don't worry about it.
recording?
Don't worry about it.
Do you boys have anything else you really want to talk about?
We gotta keep this going for a little bit longer,
Yeah,
alright?
a little
Okay.
longer.
I'm asking that because I personally don't got much to talk about, and I don't know what you guys want yet to talk about.
So the boys have it's suffice it to say we did take a break from Genshin. A lot of the controversies did get to us.
Yeah.
And then
The
one
drama,
day,
really.
yeah, the drama, mostly. And then one day we were sitting in our lunch cafeteria and
These three, not me,
Um,
obviously.
yeah, not him, but we pull up a video and it's the new spoilers, by the way. If you don't want to be spoiled, mute the tab or whatever. Inazuma, yeah, a lot of shit's going down there. For those, I want to make sure nobody here cares that I say this because I know nerds finish the story.
Oh yeah, here I fucking go. They, here we go. Last chance. They fucking murked Senora. Your Dami mommy is dead. Fuck off.
One of them, correction. We
They
still have
did.
Beto.
And then Child finds out about it.
Beto's
and
actually cool.
Yes.
and then Child finds out and he's like, "Bro, you killed Senora? Bro, fucking thank you. She was a whore."
Pretty much. Yeah, and then they showed me that death scene today. I was like, oh, that's actually kind of pog.
And then there's a Minecraft edit if you want to find it.
Which is cursed.
Just
No.
C418 Sweden playing.
Sweden. That song is forever ingrained in my memory for such good reasons.
Diplomat.
You can't touch me. I'm just
Alright, let's do a little talk about Minecraft because the boys should.
Oh fuck yeah, I've been playing
real
again
quick,
recently.
Yeah, dude.
Oh dude, I fucking hopped on and the first thing I get is an island world on hard
yeah.
mode.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. So I'm walking around, it's like, look at that, nothing but endless blue. Hang on, let me just lower the render distance. Nothing but endless blue.
I love
So I'm
it.
fucking playing hard. It's fucking absurd.
Yeah, that game got difficult real quick with all the updates.
No, I mean, I just go down to a cave and there's 5 creepers in a corner because of a waterfall.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember he streamed it to us. He's like, "Am I interrupting something?"
Yeah, the Bassities boys, by the way, I know we've been saying it for a while. We are in the works of getting a Minecraft server. I promise you.
At first, it was a joke.
We held a poll that 3 people voted on, and
And
it's
they wanted it. So we're actually working on it. It's one of
Wait,
those you
was it
have
just
to.
all 3 of us.
we'll do that eventually.
No, it was one per. It
like
was.
back
It was.
early.
I think it was 2 buddies from the server and then one of us.
Yeah.
No, it was. I think it was 3 of us and 1 person from the server.
Yes. And so it's gonna happen. So it's just one of those. Money management is a bitch, and you have to be an adult. So, but yeah.
If you want to be a part of the Bassities podcast, first ever SMP, join the Discord server. We'll put out an official announcement with the server. You can
Am I
come
echoing right
join.
now?
Not really.
No.
No.
Okay, because my I keep
once we get-
lighting up.
Everything's set up, of course. That's when we'll announce.
Yes.
Not-
Yeah.
Once we make a spawn city and
God, fucking Apple Island Archipelago existed when we first did that.
Yeah.
yike,
wow.
that did. It's
That was
no
still
longer
fairly
fun.
new. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that still going or is it just
That's-
older now?
That is so far gone.
Yeah.
What happened to it?
It got removed. Time
Yeah,
was
it
up.
was a summer. It was a summer item only.
Yeah, it was a temporary location.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. And then all
Yeah.
controversies
Really.
came out a little while after that, and then we just never.
Touched it.
Yeah.
Podcast. We'll save it for the podcast.
Ah, it's not really Politicast. That's just Mahoyo.
Yeah, it's just Mahoyo being Mahoyo. Anywho, on to the Minecraft thing. Like, dude, Sweden will forever, like, the song Sweden off that game soundtrack is stuck in my head in the best way at all times in life, dude.
True. But oh, was
I
I
like the
talking
Nether
about
track.
Genshin or something? I think I was.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I was
we
in 5th grade when I fucking first started. No, I was in 6th grade when I first started playing it, because that's when I started getting online play.
But yeah, I think to end off my little tirade, the boys are getting back into Genshin somewhat.
God. Yep.
Somewhat.
Just for the story, though.
Mostly,
Only
and
for
also
the
because
story.
we're kind of having fun with it again. I haven't played it in a bit. That's just because I go back and forth between playing that game and not, so I don't get burnt out as much as these guys.
That
Yeah.
story's fucking glorious.
I literally just don't touch the game and then come back to it once every like 3 months, have fun, and then don't touch it again. It's like visiting as much as it is. It's like visiting that one aunt in town. Like, oh, you're cool. Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
exist. How you doing? Heckin'. Speaking of Minecraft, and I know we've spoken on this before, and I'm bringing up one thing on it purely because of the fact that me and Spieler find it funny.
I'll let you talk, but I have a little information I just found.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Me and Spieler earlier were watching Dream, as you know, Dream SMP man. Ooh, he in prison. I don't care.
What?
We watched his character in that story that they're trying to weave.
Ah, I don't fucking care.
He's in prison because he was trying to kill everyone. This, that, and the other.
Anyways, I don't care. Anyways, the man's fucking electrocuting himself for views.
Yeah.
Well, it was something him and George did where George was doing it originally. And then they turned it on him, and so Dream had to beat the game while getting electrocuted. And it kept fucking up, because they fucked up the coding. So me and Spieler spent about 13 minutes listening to Dream scream because he was getting electrocuted.
Yeah.
It was funny. But, what is this news, Kaneki? What is this news?
Believe it or not, it is High Guardian Spice, but I just got this. So users are dumping their Crunchyroll subscriptions because of this show.
Oh me, oh my.
And it's hilarious. And from a good Nintendo Game Master in the comments of the video, moral of the story, don't turn a Tumblr webcomic into an anime. Don't fuel anime fans' money into your Tumblr webcomic anime. You can't claim you're diverse when you're all women and hate men. Get woke, go broke.
Jesus. What's sad is he's not wrong. That was a Tumblr webcomic.
Yeah, it was.
How is any of that sad?
I
They
said
had
it was
this
funny.
coming.
I said it was
They
funny.
had this coming.
I said
They
it was
did.
funny.
No, you didn't.
Did I say sad? I meant to say funny.
Well, if you meant to say funny, maybe so, but you did say.
Okay, I meant to say funny.
Sorry, your terrible fan art doesn't count. This is the most funded fan art ever, and it's terrible. Yeah, moral of the story, the show's shit. Don't watch it if you have
It's like Magical Madoka or whatever that show is called, but literally one extra chromosome. So don't touch
Or
it.
several.
Several. No, we went from 22 chromosomes to 29 chromosomes because we're in the Doom movie.
Oh.
Anywho, I don't really got much to talk about. What about you boys?
I think I'm about out.
Don't go up to a woman and say "Boku no chinchin wa chisai."
Does that mean my penis is huge or something?
No, that means small. Chisai is small. You could say Boku no Chinchin wa sugoi dekai if
Oh
you
yeah,
wanted to.
sugoi.
But yeah,
That
that's
pretty
your
much-
little advice from Kaneki for the day.
What about
Anyways,
Spieler? What do you got? Anything you want to say?
Let me give me. I know a little fucking something.
Oh
oh
no.
boy,
So there was this fucking, like, I guess Halloween animation and Adult Swim put out,
oh boy.
like this
Oh,
parody
yeah.
fucking
Adventure
super
Time
crossover.
and all of them. Yeah, that got claimed by Cartoon Network.
yeah, that
Yeah.
fucking learning with Pibby thing. And for some reason people think is a good idea to make into an actual show.
No.
I'll give him credit. It was a good Halloween episode because it's actually fucking spooky.
It was a fucking trailer, a fake trailer.
I know, and it was fucking spooky.
I guess. Anyways,
At least in my opinion. So is that pretty much it?
not necessarily. It's quite an evident sign. Some people don't know what a joke is, for better or for worse.
Oh, what happened?
I don't mean like people got stupid with it. I mean people are being a little stupid with it.
Obviously.
The sheer amount of people who think, yeah, this is a good idea. They should make this into a. It's no. No. It won't work as well as you seem to think it does.
And if it does, it's because they're gonna take a different route than you think they're gonna do.
Not to mention, why the fuck would you ever? Why? You don't need to fucking take a torch to every last piece of your childhood. You just don't.
Yeah.
No. Some things can.
Some things need to stay the way they are. Is that all from you, Spiely boy?
I suppose for the moment.
Alrighty. My last bit of advice to go with Kaneki's about the whole "don't say my penis is small" thing
Needs to a woman who understands it.
is don't go up to some random people on the street and start rapping the otaku rap. They will quite literally call a psych word on you.
Yeah.
Especially if you walk up and the first thing you say is, "Konnichiwa, my name is Ken-sama, but your bitch call me Dad-sama." That's when you're gonna get the cops called on you.
Yeah.
But
But feel free to walk around saying random Skyrim NPC quotes. That's
Yes.
That's okay.
That's funny. Same thing with Oblivion
That's-
quotes. Have you heard of the High Elves? And then there's randomly.
I heard they were
this
forming the Dawn God.
Just gotta randomly say, "Have you heard of the High Elves?" Go into a corner, go into an alleyway, and make the death noises. And so that way, when they look over, you have to be in the most like weirdly sprawled position.
Oh shit! I forgot my water.
Anywho,
Alright, good night, man.
I'm pretty sure that's all we really got for today's episode.
How long have we been recording for right now?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, check that shit, my guy.
Well, I would have to ruin the recording if I did, so I'm not going to. Anywho.
The recording's already a little scuffed, anyways.
Yeah, that's true. Let me just slide this screen up about our normal time. Around 50-ish minutes.
Alright, yeah.
So, I want to thank you all for watching. It means the world to us. We enjoy, as much as we shit on everybody, we enjoy entertaining people, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Except for Spieler, he just wants to see the world burn. But,
Kind of, yeah. Well, not per se, but
you know what I mean.
never mind.
But, want to thank you again for watching, whether it be night, day, whatever the hell. And I will see you based motherfuckers later. Peace out, everyone.
Bye bye.